This brief demo runs through the features of the Gates PT Toolkit mobile app, which is available for free download on iPhone and Android devices. The app contains several valuable power transmission calculators, primarily intended for use in the United States. The first time you open the app after downloading, you'll be presented with a license agreement. To use the app, you'll need to read through the license agreement and tap Agree. Let's start by opening the app's home screen, where you'll find its 4 main features. The first feature is an energy savings calculator. You'll want to use this to estimate annual savings when converting an existing V-belt drive to a Gates synchronous belt drive. Inside it are 4 main tabs: Energy, Maintenance, Component, and Downtime. This is where you can provide information about a specific motor's costs. The last tab, the TCO or Total Cost of Ownership tab, summarizes the savings calculated in the other tabs. Enter data about your motor into the blank fields in any of the first 4 tabs, then tap Calculate. A summary screen appears which shows both annual savings as well as 3-year savings. This feature is flexible in that you can fill out just 1 or 2 of the tabs, let's say just energy and component costs, and the Total Cost of Ownership tab will automatically update with summarized information for the information you completed. To share inputs and results, tap on Email Results and send to anyone in your device's address book. Depending on how many drives you're researching, you may want to change the subject line or add notes to the body of the email to indicate the type or location of the particular motor tied to the results. Note that since data may be reused often, your inputs into any field will remain in the calculator until manually deleted. This applies to all other calculators and features within the app as well. Let's return to the app's main menu by selecting the Home icon. Next up, the Center Distance tool calculates approximate belt length and approximate center distance for a drive. In the Sync Drives tab, select the belt's pitch from the drop-down menu. Type in the small number and large number of grooves, then determine if you want to calculate belt length or center distance. To calculate one, you will need to know the other. Tap Calculate to receive synchronous belt drive measurements in both inches and millimeters. Belt length results will yield number of belt teeth as well. To calculate approximate belt length or center distance for V-belts, select that tab and fill out the Drive N and Drive R pulley diameter fields in inches. Then enter either known belt length or center distance to determine the other. Tap Calculate for results in inches and millimeters. Note that results can be copied and pasted into another field in the mobile app or pasted into an email. If inputs are miscalculated or conflicting in this feature, you may receive an error message indicating that the pulleys are interfering with the drive. Let's check out the next feature by tapping the Home icon to get back to the main menu. Next, tap the Belt Tension tool to calculate belt tension for existing drives from select Gates V-belt and Polychain product lines. This requires selecting from various drop-down filters and filling out blank fields. Results indicate center distance, ideal tension, deflection distance, and force and sonic tension meter results. Share this information with others by tapping Email Results. Like the center distance feature, miscalculated or conflicting inputs in the Belt Tension tool may create an error indicating that the pulleys are interfering with the drive. Let's go back to the main menu one more time. The last feature of the Gates PT Toolkit is the Conversions tool. In addition to the main menu Conversions button, the Conversions icon also appears on the mobile app's static top menu bar at all times. This makes it an easy-to-access reference tool while using the other calculators within the app. In the Equivalence tab, scroll through a chart of fractions, decimals, and millimeters to select an equivalent value for any of them. Tap the Copy button below and paste the value into another field within the mobile app or into an email. To convert between different units of measurement, tap on the Formulas tab. As an example, tap on Inches to Millimeters. Then enter the quantity of inches in the blank field and tap Enter. The millimeter conversion results will then appear. Copy and paste the results elsewhere within the Gates PT Toolkit app or into an email. Once the Gates PT Toolkit is installed on your device, you won't need web or phone service to access or use its calculators. This can be really helpful when you're out in the field. Just remember that results can only be emailed once web or phone service is restored. To learn more about the Gates PT Toolkit, visit gates.com/PT Toolkit app. Thanks for watching.